Lower body workout now. Again, targeting these big muscles, these muscles, and the glutes, your bottom muscles. 5 exercises, 40 seconds for each one, 20 seconds rest. A longer rest in the middle to catch your breath and have a drink, and then we're going to repeat the same sequence, the same 5 exercises once again. Right, get ready. First exercise is a deep squat. So feet just outside your hip line, hands up, and this time you're going to go deeper. So to get a better angle for you, I'm going to turn side on, toes slightly out, remember the 12 and 2, and hands up. So get ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Down, bit lower, and stand up. Down. So you'll find that because it's lower, we have to slow down a little bit, and push. Always pushing the hips through at the top. You don't want to do 90% of the movement and not finish it off, because you won't get the same use of your bottom muscles. Nice and low. 10 seconds left. And stop. Well done. Second exercise is a waiter's bow. So again, feet hip width apart, but your toes are staying forward this time. You're having a little arch in your lower back. So one hand at your back to check the arch, one hand just below your chest, and you're leaning forward and lifting back up. We're going to start in 2, 1, now. Lean down and back. And down and back. You should notice I'm not leaning too far, just enough so you feel your hamstrings tighten. Now your hamstrings are the big muscles at the back of your legs. You should feel them stretch and release as you stand up. Always pushing your hips forward as you finish each repetition. We've got 10 seconds to go. A few more reps. And stop. Well done, that's 2. 3 more to go. Reverse lunge this time. So rather than the forward stepping lunge, we're going to do a reverse lunge so you step backwards. So make sure there's nothing in your way, like a child or a coffee table or a ball. Your hands out to the side, feet are together, and you're stepping backwards. Get ready? 2, 1, go. Step back, down, and you push off the back leg. And then you're going to change to the other leg. Down, push back. Down, push back. Down, push back. So continue in the same vein. Take your time. One side, then the other. If you feel yourself going off balance, that's fine. Just correct yourself. We've got around about 10 seconds to go. Try and do one more on each side. And stop. Okay, 1 foot elevated squat. So we need to use a chair again. Bring the chair forward. Or if you're using a table, anything you need that's handy. Hand on the wall, hand out to balance. And your foot is going up onto the chair. Weight through your front leg, always pushing through your heel. Okay, get ready. And go. Down and push. Down and push. If you can keep your balance without your hand on the wall, that would be great. If not, just keep it there as a guide. If you've got something in your eye, make sure you get it out. Okay, other side now. Foot back on the chair, shoulders back, down, push, down, push. Focus on pushing through your heel. Stand up nice and tall each time. Nearly there. 1 or 2 more. And stop. Last one, lying on the mat again. We're doing a bridge. Hands down. And you're pushing your hips up, holding this time for the whole 40 seconds. We're not doing repetitions this time. Ready, and lift. So the whole 40 seconds, you want to squeeze through your bottom muscles. You feel tension down the back of your legs, perhaps into the front of your legs as well. And keep your hands flat on the mat. Just slow and steady breathing. Don't hold your breath. Nice and no through the mouth. Keep the hips up, don't let them drop. Keep pushing as high as you can with your hips. We've got 10 seconds to go. You're beginning to get a little bit tired now, I suspect, but keep going, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, relax. Well done. That's our 5 exercises. Have a rest for a minute or so. I'm going to have a drink of water. You do the same, and we'll come back in a second and finish the sequence. Well done. Okay, you should have had a drink by now, got your breath back. You are going to start with the same exercises in the same order. First exercise is our deep squat. So toes out at 10 and 2, not 12 and 2, as I've said before. It is 10 and 2, and you push your knees out to the side. So start in 3, hands up, 2, 1, begin. As low as you can. I'll do a few this way so you can see, and then I'll turn so you can see the view from side on as well. So side on now, keep the toes out, push the knees down, stand up. Well done, a few more to go. And stop there. Good. Second exercise is our waiter's bow. Again, feet pointing forward, hand in the lower back, chest up, hand just below your chest. We're going to lean forward, feel the tension in the back of our legs, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Lean forward and back. Lean forward and back. Only lean as far forward until you feel the tension in the back of your legs, then stand up tall. Push your hips through every time, remember? Down and back. Down and back. 20 seconds left. A few more to go. Just wait for that point of tension and then stand up. We're going to do 3 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Well done. Okay, reverse lunge. So step away from where you're working. Your hands are out to the side to balance, and you're taking a big step back. Knee at the back is almost touching the floor. Strong push off, back to standing, and then you're repeating on the other side. And we're going to start in 2, 1, begin. Big step, down, and push off, back to side by side. Back, push. Keep your shoulders up all the time. Big step, hopefully not tripping over anything. Hands out to balance. We're halfway through. Nice and low, around about 10 seconds left. Time for a couple more. And stop. Well done. One more exercise in this sequence, back on the mat. And we're going to do a 1 foot elevated squat. So our foot's up behind us, 1 foot in front, and we're pushing off through our heel. We get ready in 2, 1, off we go. So this is the last of the exercises on our legs, on our feet. And the final one we do is lying on the mat. Nice and low and push up. Okay, change sides. Nice and tall. Keep the shoulders back. Push off through your heel. Breathing out as you push up. Couple more reps. And we're done. Well done. So the last one in the sequence of 5 is lying on the mat in the bridge position. Feet quite close into your bottom. Hands flat on the mat. And you're going to lift your hips up. Push them up as high as you can for the full time. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and lift. Hips up. Don't hold your breath in this one. You might feel that it makes it easier, but keep your hips up. Push through your bottom muscles to keep your hips up there. Feeling the tension in the back of your legs. Keep your head back on the mat. And just breathe slowly. We're over halfway now. Nearly there. 10 seconds to go. And we've got a little more time. 2, 1, and finish. Okay, that's the end of the second circuit, but we're going to do 2 of the exercises again, the best 2. We're going to do the deep squat, and then we're going to do the reverse lunge. So that's the first and the third exercises again. So for the deep squat, our feet are out, shoulder width apart, that we've done. Hands up, and you're going to start in 3, 2, 1, down, and push. As low as you can possibly go. Just from the side, if you're not sure, if you see how I'm doing it, if you can, you want the top of your thighs as low as parallel to the floor, if you possibly can. But just go as low as feels comfortable. Standing up, pushing the hips through. Don't forget that bit. Last 10 seconds, time for a few more. We'll do one more, down and push. Okay, one more exercise to do, the reverse lunge again. So we start with our 2 feet together, shoulders back, chest forward, hands out to balance, and you're stepping back. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Back and push off. Other side. Remember, step back as far as you can. Pushing back so your feet are side by side. Got to have a really strong push off so your foot's not dragging across the floor. Lift your knee high, that'll help. Keep your shoulders back. We're going to do a couple more. One more. Good. That's us. So we did our 5 exercises twice, and then 2 of them again, 12 altogether, and that's the end of the lower body workout. Well done, good job.